Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, let me show you. It is the ZenPop box. And if you want to know what's inside this box, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friend Sue. It's Sue.
And I'm back, and it's a ZenPop box here for December 2022. Yes, you heard me correctly. This is going to be the December's box, and it's going to be a spoiler box at that. So if you are not familiar with ZenPop and what all they have to offer, well, they have many different subscription boxes they do. And they have a snack box, they have a sweet box, they have a trinket and toy kind of a box, but the box I'm going to share with you today is going to be their Japanese high-end stationery box. Now, this particular box runs right around $33 per month. However, if you decide you want to sign up for 3, 6, or even 12 months, you can save some money there. ZenPop does send me this over free for review so I can share it with all of you guys out there. And because of that, they gave me a discount code I could pass on. It's going to give you $5 off your very first subscription box. I am going to leave a link down below in the description box so that way you can check it out for yourself, see if it's a good fit for you, or you just might want to gift it to someone because you know the holidays are upon us. You can follow them on Instagram, and sometimes they show some spoilers over there. But like I said, this is going to be the December's box, so it's going to be complete spoilers. So this is what the box looks like when it does get delivered to me from FedEx. So it does actually come quite quickly. You can see the outside of the box looks adorable in those pretty purples. Now I did already cut the tape, and this is what it looks like when you open it up right here. So there's a little card on top that just like slid out of there, and it always has a beautiful illustration on there. So isn't that little bunny super duper cute? Now on the back of the card, it does say this is the December's box, and then they always give you a QR code right there. So what you want to do is you're going to scan this with your phone, and it's going to bring you to their website, and it's going to show you all the items that's inside the box. It kind of gives you a description about each one of the items. It tells you who they're from and maybe why they actually put it in the box and how you can actually use the items. So there's a lot of great information there. I kind of go over just like the basics of it just so you get a good gist of what kind of items are going to come inside these boxes. Now, the theme this month is going to be polar lights. Tell me that's not perfect for the December month. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. This is your like little sneak peek right here. They usually have anywhere between like, I want to say like 8 and 10 different items, and they're items you actually can use in your everyday life. So the first thing I'm going to share with you today is going to be their letter set. It's going to come with 6 papers, 3 envelopes, and 3 sticker sets. This is what it looks like right here. Now let me get the little sleeve off of there so I can show it to you a little closer. Now check that out. Look at this iridescent right here across the top. And it actually feels like it's somewhat embossed. Like it's like real slippery and smooth up here. Then you have your lines. And then here on the back, you can see it is just plain. So if you needed to write just a little bit more, you definitely can go to the back side and do that. Then it did come with 3 envelopes, and they're really pretty. So this is what they look like right here. You can see they are kind of like ombre, and then you can see it's like ombre on that side as well. Now this set is actually called their Twilight set. Now it also included a set of 3 sticker sheets. Now I don't know exactly what these are used for. Now I'm thinking maybe in Japan, this is how maybe they do their address labels possibly, but I don't know exactly what these little boxes are here. But if you're here in the States, what you could do is just cut this off, and then you could just use this section here for your label that you're, you know, mailing your card out to if you're a card mailer kind of person. Okay, then next item we have is this item right here. And this item is going to be the Style Notebook by Laconic, I believe it is. And this is what it looks like right here. It actually does have like a little bit of a texture to it. And I want to say the color of this is kind of like a gray / really light mauve color. Now what's really cool about this little notebook is it opens like this. And do you know why it opens like this? Well, I did read in the brochure that you can lay this in front of your laptop or your computer, and then you can write things down this way. You know when you have like a notebook that opens up this way? Well, then it's flipping by your keypad and everything, right? Well, this way you can just put it at the bottom of your keypad, and then you can actually jot notes down on it right there, which I think that is really neat. And let's see, is it all ruled pages? Yes, it looks like it is all ruled pages. So that's what that one looks like there. And I think this is really neat. I've never seen this like in a notebook where it actually goes this way. So there is that. The next thing we have here is a dual metallic brush. And this is what it looks like right here. This is actually from the company Intel, and you can use this to write on black paper. And it says that it's supposed to like give off like different colors if you use it on black paper. So let me get it out of the packaging here. And then we're gonna see what it actually can do, right? Now, I didn't bring any black paper with me, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm looking around my area and I don't have any black. So it looks like, is it dual-ended? I'm not sure, but this is what it looks like right here. It's very pretty. So let's see, this side, does this side come off? No, I don't, oh, it pumps. Wait, okay, I'm totally confused here. So you take it off. Okay, so there is the brush right there, and I think you are going to pump it. Oh, I can see it, watch. You can see like the ink is actually like starting to come down the little stream there. All right, so this is one of those things that's like unique from Japan that I've never seen before. So I'm still like kind of like pumping it here to see what it's gonna do. So let me just do it on white and see what happens. Okay, so that's what it looks like there on the white. And let's see, does it kind of shift? It said in the instructions that it was gonna shift a little bit. Now here, it looks kind of like it almost might be shifting from like green to like a yellow color. So maybe depending on what type of a paper you're using it on is going to give you like a different type of a shift or a different color to it. But this is really unique. I'm definitely gonna have to play with this one a little bit more so I can actually like figure it all out. Okay, then the next item I have here is this right here. And these are some highlighters. These are actually from Zebra. So it did come in a pack of 3. And it looks like they are going to be 2-sided. So it does have a pink one right there. It has a pretty green one right there. And then we have a pretty yellow one right here. So they are 2-sided, it does say. So let's see here. So you got one side there. So that one is like a really fine tip highlighter right there. So if you're just wanting to do a little highlighting or a little coloring with something finer, you can use that side. And then this side is more like a chisel side. So there is that one. So there is a pack of 3 of these guys right here, which is awesome because I always use my highlighters. Okay, then the next thing we have here is some washi tape. Now in Japan, they actually call this masking tape, but we here in the States call it washi tape. And it looks like it's going to be like a really pretty like metallic color right there. So it's kind of like silvery, and then you can see how it's like shifting different colors right there. What do they call that? Holographic, I believe it is. So that is pretty. And washi tape, if you don't know what it is, it's basically tape that you can take and you stick it on something, you can lift it off, and then you can readjust it, and you can actually tear the tape. You can use this like to wrap gifts with. You can use it on your journals, your planners. I like it to use sometimes on some of my friend mail. I like to seal the envelope on each side, and then I just kind of tear the corners and then like slap a little sticker there in the middle. But that's usually what I use it for, and I also use it actually in my daily planner as well. Okay, next item, moving on. We have something, it says Kita. Right there, Kita. Yes, I believe that's what it says. K-I-T-T-A. And this is a wide style washi tape. This is actually from King Jim. Is he a king actually? I don't know. But we are going to go ahead and get into this so we can touch it and we can feel it. So I just got it out of the wrapper, and this is what it looks like right here. Now check this out. This actually folds over and then it goes inside here. Let me see if I can get it in there. So it basically looks like a large package of matches now, doesn't it? And then you flip it open and then you have your washi tape in there. So these are actually like individual little strips. So let me like go ahead and pull one off. There are 3 different colors in there, as you can see. There's like that green, there is that bluish color, and then you do have the pink there. Now, I do believe this came in 2 different like color schemes, possibly. I don't remember 100%, but I think it did. And then these are washi tapes. So I just went ahead and pulled one off. Let me see how I can remove this actually from the little paper itself. So I'm trying to like pull it apart, and I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Yes, I am. Okay. So it does have like this little piece where you can actually pull it off. And again, this is washi tape that you can like stick down, and then you can actually like pull it right back up. So if you wanted to like say place it in your journal and you want to put it like right there, say, then you can say, oh, oopsie daisy, I put it in the wrong spot. You can actually just pull it up and then you can place it wherever you want it to go. These are cool, and I like it that you can just like pull them off, but they are like probably about 1.5 inches long, I want to say. So that is what that item looks like right there. And I like that it comes in that like little carrying case so they don't like get damaged. You can just close it up and keep this like in the front of your planner. Okay, then the next item we have is, what are you? You are some mini message cards. So we did receive these message cards right in here. And it looks like we did receive a set of 5 of them. So let's see what these look like a little bit closer. And this is what they look like. If you notice, all the colors are actually kind of like coordinating with each other this month. And you can see they are all the same. And they're just basically a little message card. If you wanted to, if you were doing like a tablescape and you had like a bunch of friends over, maybe just 4 or 5 friends, you could actually put their names on these and you can use them as their place settings, put them on their plate, or you could just like prop them up next to their plate. That would be something you could use them for. And again, these are basically kind of like a die cut almost. So you could actually write some journaling things on here and then you can just put them in your scrapbooking, or you could use them for card making as well. And then the next thing we have is this item right here. This is going to have 52 pieces, and these are called the Flake Stickers. Stick and peel they are. So let me go ahead and pull them out of this little container here. And there's like a whole bunch, there's like a whole slew of different ones inside there. And I just noticed here on the back, these are all going to be the different designs and shapes. So let me see here. So let me get one out and, oh, okay, now I see what these do. Okay, so this is what it looks like here. It kind of looks like vellum, but as you can see, I've already started to peel away. So this is going to be the peel away part here. So you could actually write on this portion of it right here, and then this is going to be your sticky side. So let me see. I'm going to stick it on something there. So there is the sticker on there, and then it's saying that you can actually, yes, you can. You can just peel it off right, yeah, you can. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Check it out. So you can stick it, and then you can peel it right off. And then, like I said, it's going to have all those different shapes and sizes in there, and there's going to be 52 of them. So that's pretty cool. Okay, I think we are on to our last item. This box, again, was jam-packed. Now, the last thing here is this right here. This is actually called the Whisper PT, and this is from Plus. And I believe what this is, what we call here in the States, is correction tape, which when you make a boo-boo, you can like run this tape right across it. But let me make sure that that's actually what it is. Wow, this is like a really nice looking correction tape for sure. You can see it's like a minty green. It has a little bit of pink down there at the bottom. And then check this out. This actually opens up the little lever where your correction tape is actually going to come out. And then so you don't waste any and it doesn't like go anywhere else, you can close that little lid when it's not in use. So let me go ahead and try to do a little correctioning with this. So let me go down here and, ooh, this thing is writing like butter. And when I say butter, I mean it's like nice and smooth. Let me show you this. So here is the correction tape right there. You can see I just kind of put it over some of these letters right there, but it is staying on there really nicely, and I make lots of boo-boos. So this is definitely going to come in handy for me. And as I'm looking at it closer, you can see this is the pink end of it right there. It does have like a little arrow here that goes upward. I'm wondering if you can actually open this up and then put refills in there. And then I'm wondering, where do you get the refills? I wonder if ZenPop actually sells those. So that was the last item, and I love this item for sure. So let me do a quick little recap of everything that came in this month's box. And let me tell you, there was like a lot of stuff in here. We have the stationery that has that like that holographic here on the top that you can see right there with the lines. And then it did actually come with the envelopes too that are kind of like on the ombre look. We have the notepad that looks like this, and it opens up so that way you can use it in front of your keyboard or your laptop basically. We did receive this really pretty metallic-y looking holographic washi tape. Then we have the sheets of washi tape that came in this cute little like matchbox little container right there. We do have the little place cards or note cards right here. Then we also received the 52, I want to say it was, of all these different stick and peel stickers. And you can see here I did stick the one on there, and yes, I can still peel it off, and I can still stick it back on. Then we received this little item right here, which again, I forgot the name of it, and I'm not exactly how to use it, so I'm definitely gonna be reading up on this one so I can figure it out. We did get 3 different highlighters that are dual-ended, so you have the skinny end, and then you're gonna have a fat end, and it's in pink, a nice minty green, and yellow. Then we also have the correction tape right there. And let's see, was that everything? I think so. I have like everything all sprawled out in front of me. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite item is I received in my box. I'm going to tell you, my favorite items are the correction tape, because I do make a lot of boo-boos in my daily planner. And the other item I'm thinking I'm really digging is these little washi tapes. I think this is so cool and clever that it actually came in this like little packet, and there's like a whole slew of them behind it. So that way when I want to decorate my page, I can just rip one of these off and stick it on there. So thank you again, ZenPop, so much for sending this over. I do appreciate it, and I just love all your items. And like I said, they are unique, different items. I am going to leave a link down below in the description box so that way you can check it out for yourself, see if it's a good fit for you, or you just might want to gift it to someone. Don't forget to use my discount code that's going to give you $5 off your very first box. If I have any giveaways going on, I'm going to leave that link down below in the description box as well. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe. A like on your way out would be great. And if you have any extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's Reviews with Sue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.